Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kay. I'm trying to lose some weight for my Disney holiday. Two things that aren't happening. Losing weight or going to Disney. Sorry, my hands look like this because can you guess where we're going instead? I've been making masks again and we are going to go to Legoland instead because France is closed. Due to you know what, there is no way of getting myself there with insurance. I am flabbergasted to say the least because this is the second time this year that I have had to cancel this particular holiday. And yeah, so it is completely and utterly cancelled now. We're just waiting for our refund. So good old Merlin, I've been back on the websites today, so I'm trying to thread my machine because I have yet again lost my thread. Honestly, it's about 3,000 times a mask. So, well, I mean, I've organised that we're going to go to Legoland for a couple of days, then we go to Chessington, which I've never been to before, still driving. This time the hubby's actually going to join us in Chessington, and then finally, jewel in the crown for my kids is we're going to stop at Splash Landing and Alton Towers. So now it's all on for that. So we're less than a week away. Or we are a week and 1 day away. So close. And I've got so much stuff to show you. So I'm still going, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack for Disney. I'm going to put everything in the cases for Disney. I'm going to do my video anyway. And then I'm also going to do the Disney bounding video because everything might change. The next time I go, we might be in winter clothes. So I don't think the shorts will go down very well for Snow White, do you, if there's snow on the ground. So we've got that. I've still got ears on order. I've just got the invoice today for the Snow White ears and the Peter Pan ears. So, yeah. So to say that I'm disappointed is overwhelmingly underestimating the cause. I think those two things shouldn't belong in the same sentence, but never mind. However, and it's a big however, I get it. I understand why we have to be safe. I understand about not travelling. I'm hoping that Kensington's actually going to be a bit quiet because I think it's the other way around as well. I don't think England's doing very well on the fly list of anywhere. So, you know, with only those people going, but I know because I live in a seaside village anyway, I know that actually it's really, really busy at the moment, like ridiculously busy. It's like nobody's in Spain, nobody's in France, so everybody's in Blackpool, which is near where I live. What am I going to do with myself? Don't know, drive down, try and stick. I'm trying to stick to the plan that I had. So you're going to hear the machine go off. I'm trying to stick to the plan that I had. In that I'm not going, no, it doesn't want to work. I'm not going to spend yet another holiday because we had a holiday that was cancelled to Cyprus, one of my favourite places in the whole world. We had a holiday cancelled in April to Paris, which I've never been to before, but I was so excited about Disney and I really wanted to stay at Village Natures, and it was getting to the point where I'd actually got my card from Mickey saying we can't wait to see you, and now I don't know what to do with the darn thing. It's just hanging around my desk like a bad smell. And that's that really. You know, my mum had gone and bought everything that she needed, and she'd been out and bought a little toothpastes and about 300 packets of sanitizer. So, I mean, they'll still come in handy. Oh, bless the kids. They were so good when I told them. Little Alex, he's 10. Basically, I said to the husband, look, you know, should we go to Legoland again? Because they've always loved it, but we've said that the kids really would be too old for Legoland now. Sorry, I'll just shut that up because you can't hear me. Yeah, so we thought the kids might be too old for Legoland at 10 and 13. They should be too old, but they love the magic of being away. They love the hotel which we stay at, mainly because it's got our surname in it because it's called the Beaumont Hotel. And they absolutely adore Legoland, and I can't wait to go because one of the YouTubers that I watch, who goes to Disney quite often, is actually a good friend of Olivia, if you get what that means. So at least I feel a little bit like I know somebody nearly famous. Sorry, sewing through the elastics of this thing is getting quite difficult as it turns out. So, yeah, life and times of somebody trying to plan a holiday. Not flipping simple at the moment, is it, in the UK? And I spent all of that April holiday at home, working from home and in the office. I'd spent all of my summer holiday actually off, sitting at home doing jobs and things. We did some decorating and that, and I need to now put that video together. I've got like 100 videos to put together. Whether they'll actually ever get on, I don't know. We did weigh in. I'm not quite sure if I actually put that video up last Thursday. I think I did, but I'm sure it's Thursday that's when we heard about the travel ban. So yeah, now it got done when I got in, and there was like 100 messages for me going, "You're not going to France." And I did think of still going, but they said essential travel only, and there's no way that I can think that Mickey Mouse is essential travel. Not really. So yeah, if I look tired, it's because I've been doing internet searches in the middle of the night trying to sort out travel and trying to sort out hotels and trying not to be ripped off left, right and centre. So it is going to come together. We are still going to go on holiday. I'm hoping to still vlog at least some of the fun stuff. I've been absolutely jamming in, because what I do, especially with my youngest who's a bit afraid of rides, is I tend to show him the rides, like the POVs and the VR, and the people that we watch. Like if we're going to America, it's Tim Tracker. If we're going to Paris, then it's Eleanor. So I'll leave these links down below. But now I'm coming on to a whole new set of vloggers, because Chessington World of Adventures, although Theme Park Worldwide do actually vlog from there as well, which I absolutely totally appreciate. Thank you, Sean. It's a bit more difficult because there isn't as much knowledge out there. And of course, because my tickets are like my tickets, I didn't even know that the zoo was in the park. I thought it was like two separate places. I thought for some reason we were going on safari. I don't know a lot about Chessington. I know that there wasn't any availability at Thorpe Park. That was just crazy trying to get into Thorpe. So I'm really hoping that these places can pull it out of the bag for us, because I've never really had a double disappointment with a holiday before. We've always been like ridiculously lucky. And when we flew out from Florida, we were the last ones out before they closed the airport because of a hurricane. And previously they said that there was Storm David coming in and they were closing Walt Disney World. And we left about a week before, was it Katrina? I don't know, it was one of the really bad ones. And so we've always been incredibly lucky, which we are ridiculously thankful for, because we tend to travel around hurricane times to just try and fit in with school holidays. And we try and go on holiday when the Scottish schools are back, but the English schools are not, so that we've at least got a little headway from people coming over the UK. And of course we just couldn't quarantine this time because it would interfere with school. It would massively interfere with my work. Although they were incredibly supportive, it would interfere so much that it would affect my pay, it would affect my work colleagues, and it's just too much. So in light of that, yeah, this is the plan. We're going on a UK-based staycation. So we're just going to have to not wait and see, we're going to have to suck it and see, and just see if it carries on. Am I going to regret saying that on YouTube? Oh well, they can't demonetize me. I haven't got any money. The other thing that we're trying to plan out is food. As you'll know, I'm dairy free, my husband is gluten free, and I'm preference, he's medical need. So I'm trying to figure out if these places can hack it, because if they can't, they've got to be fairly strict with the celiac disease in particular, and most places are good, but when you are in a theme park, that's the only place you can eat unless you are taking in a packed lunch. And I've not got a hotel room that has fridges. However, we are fairly near, life. So I'm sure we can jump in the car and go and drive to a Mackie D's. I wonder how many McDonald's I'm going to end up having. Oh gosh, it is a bit of a mess, isn't it? So yeah, Legoland is going to be just me and the kids. So if you see us, say hi. And if you have got any tips, hints, tricks, things that you think like slightly older kids would be interested in, then do give us a heads up below, particularly regarding Chessington. You know, what's your favourite ride? Which one shall we do? I'm figuring Vampire might be a good first coaster for my young'un. And in the meanwhile, I've got, this is ready. So let's see if this works. No, elastics. I think I'm just going to have to sew that in by hand because it's just not happening on my machine. Oh dear. Right, well, I will come back and I will finish my outro when I have fixed this. Okay, see you soon. Bye. So, hi and bye. This is going to be my outro as well. So, did I mention last week about weighing? I checked back. I didn't put a video on. My apologies. I had put on 3 pounds, which I'm not very surprised about. It isn't that I'd heard about Paris at the time. I just had a devil of a weekend. I've done it again this weekend, so the best I can hope for is a maintain on Thursday. I'm really hoping to get my video schedule back up and running. I am so pleased that you guys have stuck around this long. Thank you so much for watching. Any comments at all, I love them and I will definitely reply to them. Apart from the one that keeps calling me a saucy lady, that one I will not reply to, and I will block you, young man. Oh yes, I will. Also, I have now got TikTok, Facebook, I even tweet. I am now a Twitterer, which I always knew. Oh yeah, so my mask, did I fix it? Of course I did. Do you love it? I mean, the reason why my hands are so filthy is because I did the print. How cool is that print? That is amazing, isn't it? So it's just the iconic 6 blocks, the bottom of them coming through there in different colours. And it doesn't at all smell of Sharpie, which is great. All right, I will see you next time. Bye.